Supporters of former General Mohammed Ould Abdelaziz celebrated his election, swarming a downtown hotel where he claimed victory Sunday.
After this election, I hope that voting will be normal and elections will be the only way someone should come to power.
Aziz ran for president after taking power 11 months ago in a military coup that toppled the nation's first freely elected leader. He ran a populist campaign, calling himself the candidate of the poor and pledging to improve access to health care while lowering food and fuel prices. More than 64% of Mauritanians turned out for the vote, which was meant to return the country to constitutional rule after a power-sharing deal between Aziz and his political opponents. When the votes were counted, Aziz avoided a second-round runoff by winning more than half of the ballots cast. The Interior Ministry says Aziz won more than 52% of the vote. National Assembly President Massoud Ould Bouhair finished second with more than 16%. Former Central Bank Governor Ahmed Ould Dada was third with less than 14%. Bouhair and Dada joined fellow opposition candidates in denouncing what they called a predetermined result that amounts to an electoral coup d'etat. Arab electoral observers say they did see some irregularities, but the preliminary report from the Arab Democracy Foundation says none of those irregularities affected the outcome. Mohsen Marzouk is the group's Secretary General.
Political parties and official institutions should adhere strictly to democracy as the best way to solve the political crisis and promote stability and development.
Aziz says if his opponents have any complaints about the vote, they should go to the nation's Constitutional Council. It's a big win for the former general, as his two main rivals had pledged to unite against him in a runoff election. Scott Stearns, VOA News, Nouakchott.